Hello class. We're going to get started with some examples. This will be helpful when you're doing page 389 as far as your assignments go. So when you're doing page 389, it's an introduction to chapter 7. And these are all things that we should know how to do, but we're going to go ahead and review them. Write each expression using exponents. So we have 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. How many 3s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 3s. So this would be written as 3 to the 5th. Yes, that is all you have to do. 3 to the 5th power. It implies that there's 5 of them. Let's do another one. 7 times 7 times 7. What would this be? Yes, of course, it would be 7 to the 3rd power because there are 3 7s. Let's try another one. X times x times x times x. How many x's do we have here? 4. So we would write x to the 4th. Again, nothing really complicated about this. We're essentially just counting. Where does it get kind of fun? It gets kind of fun when we get to something like this. By fun, I mean what I think is fun, not what you think is fun. W over 4 times 4. Okay, if you were to kind of count this out, you might say, oh, well, it's got some things. I don't know how many of things it has. Well, how many W's does it have? It has 3 W's, and those are on the top. How many Z's does it have? It has 2 Z's. You can put it times if you want to. You can just write it if you want to. So Z squared. And then what's the denominator? A bunch of 4s. How many of them? 5. And that's it. That's it for the first part. That's how you write it as an exponent. Okay. Let's do another one. I suppose you had to evaluate this. Example 5. 3 squared. Okay, what is 3 squared? 3 squared implies 3 times 3. So what is 3 times 3? It is 9. Why does it imply 3 times 3? It implies 3 times 3 because it's 3 2 times. All right, example number 6. Let's suppose we had 5 cubed. 5 cubed, again, that implies 5 times 5 times 5. 3 of them in a row. I don't know how to do 5 times 5 times 5. Well, you do know how to do 5 times 5. That's 25. If I said 25 times 5, you might sit there and like, I don't know. Well, 5 quarters is $1.25. So, anyways, it's 125. Okay. Let's do another one, shall we? Number 7. -2 cubed. -2 cubed. That would be -2 times -2 times -2. Okay, it's got 3 negatives involved in this problem. Does that mean it's going to be positive or negative? Well, negative times a negative is a positive. Okay, so that's going to be positive, and that's going to multiply by negative. And what's that going to be? It's going to be negative. So -2 times -2 is a positive 4. 4 times -2. That's going to be a -8. Okay. Keep this in mind. If it's a negative to an odd power, it will be negative. If it's a negative to an even power, it will be positive. We'll go ahead and run our last one here. It's number 8. Number 8. If we were in class right now, I'd ask you, okay, go ahead and decide with your neighbor, is this going to be positive or negative? What do you think? Positive or negative? It's going to be positive, exactly for what we just said. A negative to an odd power is still negative. But a negative to an even power, it's going to be positive. So -1 to the 4th and 3 to the 4th. We can break up the numerator and denominator. So -1 to the 4th, like we just said, a negative to an even power, it's going to be positive. And then 3 to the 4th, 3, 9, 27, 81. 81. You might be sitting there, you might struggle. Maybe you break it up as 3 squared times 3 squared. That's 9. That's 9. Maybe that helps you do something. But that should do it for page 389.